Hey guys, before this video starts, I gotta say that I wish I could show you the original audio, but the audio file got really bad. It sounded really staticky, and I couldn't really do nothing about it, so I'm just gonna narrate over most of the things in this video, probably add some background music, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, so as we go on, I make a stone, no wooden pickaxe, and I mine some stone immediately. By the way, this is gonna be a new series, and it's gonna be kind of like an SMP kind of thing. My friends have already started before me. I just want to start before all of them, so then I could, after all of them, so then I could catch up and bring you along throughout the whole way. This is about an hour of footage I have shortened down to 30 minutes. And yeah, so that's gonna explain why they all have more stuff than me. So basically here I get as soon as I'm done getting the stone, I make a sword and make some torches, and my friend Under appears out of nowhere, so I decide maybe I should try to kill him. Bad idea, cause this one. Yeah, that's my first death. We're gonna put a counter on that. So we could show you how many times each of us has died in the video. So, but he doesn't try to kill me again. I grab all my stuff. I think he took, nope, there's my sword. And then we go back down and we start to mine because we decided to start mining for iron. And my friend Random joins in, which is going to be very important for later on, so foreshadowing. Yay. So basically here, I decided to start mining, and I'm just going to skip jump. Okay, so here we are, and the most amazing thing happens. I haven't gotten iron yet, and I go to Y11 to see if I can find a cave, and maybe some diamonds before I even find iron, and basically, I'm mining, and I find lava. It hurts. I run around a little bit. It goes off right around now, and I decided to go in and try to mine through because I know that there's probably gonna be an opening for a lava pool, and there was. So I try to go past it by putting gravel, and my friend Under, I try to throw him in the lava, but fail. So basically, he just ends up pouring water down, and I start mining as soon as he's done, making sure that I don't die throughout the whole thing. And basically, what ended up happening is, as you'll see in like 5 seconds, there you go, diamonds. We find them. I somehow find diamonds before I find iron. Ooh, how fun is that? So I quickly ask under for his pickaxe because I know he has a diamond one already. And it turns out to be a 5 vein. And basically, I mine it, and that's all that really happens throughout this part of the video. Under had to leave for a little bit, and as you can see, I might have said 5, but as soon as I turn around, Under almost pushes me into lava, and it shows me that there's one more on the floor. And so basically, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to find a cave, more likely is the thing. And then Under says that he has to go eat. So he decides to go AFK. So he goes AFK for a little bit to talk to his parents about something, about like what they were gonna do. And he goes to this side of a cave, and he doesn't have torches, so I place down some torches to go and get him. And luckily for me, I don't know why he decided to go in this dark cave, but luckily for me, I found iron. I might have, and then I asked him for his pickaxe. You might be asking, why did I ask him for his pickaxe? Well, you would have saw that my pickaxe broke. So I basically just went in the cave. He left. I got some iron and just went throughout the cave mining for a little bit. And that's basically all that happened. Skip jump. There we go. And right here, I finally got all the iron that I needed. I got a little bit of, and then I decided to head back out. But unfortunately, it was nighttime, so that was going to be a problem. So here I decided to take cover and try to outlive the nighttime. But unfortunately, mobs kept on coming through the stairway, foreshadowing. I decided to kind of sort out inventory space a little bit. I didn't have any food, so I'd eat some rotten flesh. But basically, I decided that I should break some wood to stop crafting, and then I heard a sound, a little hissing sound, and then yeah, so that wasn't very pleasant. So I decided to run back, get my stuff, and this is mostly jump cuts because this was a lot of recording. I didn't want to bore you with all of it, so I had to edit all of this. But anyways, I grabbed my stuff, nothing special, and again, I got attacked by mobs, foreshadowing. Yay! And then there you go, number 3. So I grab my stuff, and I kind of make a little hole so that I could get away from the mobs, but that's later on in this. So I'm just gonna head out and put some music. Well, you would have already heard music by now, but again, I just grabbed my stuff, nothing special. I luckily didn't lose anything, and as you can see here, I started running as fast as I could. And look, there's a little panic hole that I made. I call it panic hole, and only thing that kept me alive throughout this whole thing. So after this, after I finally make my little panic hole, I decide that after I see already that it's nighttime, after I peek, I decide, what could it hurt if I decided to go a little bit mining? So jump cut, and basically, I just basically just decided to go mining. I saved the 2 diamonds because I want to make an enchanting table, and keep on going. I just craft a little bit, get me some stuff, and I just decided to go mining. So here you'll see soonly that I just decided to go mining, and there I am mining. I think I'm all good, thinking that I might just find some iron. And like the lucky scamp I am, I somehow find another cave system. And I'm just mining, find a cave, and basically that's it. I find a creeper, move out its way to stop it from exploding, get hit a couple times, and then... yeah, I died again. That's gonna be really annoying soon. I found my panic hole again. I had to go back to the recording to find the chords. And basically nothing else happened. I just went mining a little bit more and that's it. So basically as I'm mining, my other friend Random drowned. So yeah, we're gonna start a counter for him too. So basically I go mining, he comes out of nowhere, because he lost his stuff by that point. I try to hit him and kill him, but as you notice, it seems like I cannot hit him. I go to 2 hearts, I tell him that I can't hit him, and he basically stops for a second because in the call I decided to call out that he was in creative. He said that he wasn't. As you can see, I was hitting him. They didn't do anything for some reason, and I wondered why. I said, "You're in creative." He was like, no cheats on, and I was so confused. And basically, I was like, I'm just gonna ignore it for a little bit, but I'm still gonna ask him why he put creative on. And he kept on saying that he didn't do creative. And then I come out here, and then a spider comes out of nowhere, and I try to lead it towards him. It somehow hits him. I kill the spider, and then once I see that he actually got hit, I decided that I'm probably gonna go and test out again that he's non-creative. I go over to him, and surprise, surprise, it didn't work. I wondered why it didn't work. And then finally, after a long time of me trying to hit him, I took that torch and I decided to just go back to mining. So on my little mining expedition, still at 2.5 hearts by the way, I find him again, and then finally I was able to hit him. So the first thing I did was... yes, I killed him, but a zombie came into his place for some reason. I thought that was really convenient and funny, but jump cut, here you go. I just decided, I just killed the zombie, and then, again, for no reason, I just decided to go splat. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying really soon. That's 5 times in like 14 minutes. So me and Random decide to survive the night. I fall in a hole with a zombie. I quickly kill the zombie easily, and then again. Seriously, how many times is Random gonna die in this video? I quickly cobble up, and then, of course, yep, add that one to the counter. So I quickly grabbed my stuff. Wasn't a big deal. Creeper again came up. I luckily shielded, and then I block it, but then I get attacked by a zombie and a zombie villager friend because we are in a abandoned village. I go into my inventory, switch out my shield, and then Random comes out of nowhere with my sword and kills him. I don't ask for the sword back, and then yeah, he died. Also, Random came back out of nowhere. But the first thing that happens as soon as Random comes in, I get scared again. I go back into my hole, and yeah, he died too with full iron. Huh? Wonder how that happened. Zombie goes in my hole. I had to kill it on 2 1.5 hearts, and nothing else really happened. Yeah, so basically nothing else happens. We just survive the night a little, we gather back up, and then yeah, how'd he die from my place? That's my question. So basically, I go into the furnace, I go into a house, and then Random decides to steal some of my food, but he gives it back luckily. Right? Yeah, Under didn't really. He kind of came late before, and Random did an emote. I tried to hit him, but he wasn't in his hitbox range. So he does it a couple more times. It became really annoying, and I kind of snapped. But I got some iron, and as you can see here, I think you all know what I'm about to do. I decide to break it under him. I finally hit his hitbox. He runs away after a little bit because he sees that I could hit him now. I hit him twice, and then I break a hole open through this wall, and yeah. So after that, I decided to play a little bit of Manhunt with Under to try to go after Random. The poor scamp tried to run, and we ran faster. I jump in water, and I'm just gonna let it speak for itself. Yeah, he ends up dying. But basically, I just leave them alone. I let them do their thing, and seriously, how many times? I just basically go mining. Nothing much really happens, and again, seriously, how many times? But basically, I just mine. I get 15 iron, and mostly. Seriously, this has gotta be old. How many times? Oh, by the way, Under decided took my pork chop here. I'm still mad at him at that. You, Under. I will not get over that. And so basically, as soon as I see that he took my pork chop, I decided to try to kill both of them. And I go after Under for a little bit. We run around in circles. I got full iron by that time, so I was pretty more stacked up than him. And then we did just a little loop around in circles. Yeah, he dies again. Under just decides, well, I'm hunting him down to go and kill random again. Someone hashtag stop the random abuse. But Under dropped my pork chops, so I stopped, and I put my raw beef into the furnace to cook it, and everything was right in the world. I hit him a couple times. He starts running because I didn't want to see that too, and yeah, I wonder how many more times it's gonna take until he actually stops dying. Here's my favorite part. He decides to do that emote again, and I decide to burn him. He starts running, and I go after him, another manhunt style, and I try to shoot him a couple times, but because of this new bow texture, it's really hard. So basically, I just keep on bowing him, and then Under comes up from behind me and lights me on fire. But luckily, since I'm smart, I decided to jump in the water. And then I directed my attention to Under. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is that I went after random. I hit him once, and then we go over this mountain, and I think that he's not gonna do anything. He's cornered basically. And then he jumps into a boat. I don't know where he got it from. He jumps into a boat and swims away. So I decide, I'm not gonna go after him. He's in a boat. I can't. So I retreat and try to go after Under again. It's at this point where I see Under fully, and I decide to sneak behind him to try to attack him from behind. He didn't notice I was there, so I tried to take out my bow to see if I could bow him down. And Random found a desert village, so we decided to head there. I knew where he was, and since I was falling under, it was pretty normal, and I was still planning on killing him. Yeah, so as soon as I see Under, I decide to go and kill him. I hit him around 3 times, I think. He hits me back, he starts running. I decide, after running for a little bit, I see him, he pays me off with a block of gold, and I let the husk take care of him. So, hey Random, what you gonna do? And then, sorry baby pig, but I thought you were a real pig. I saw Under get attacked more, and I saved this villager from a zombie, and I kind of failed by falling, but I distracted him, and then, yeah, you should have honestly seen that coming. At least one of us was gonna die in this period of time. So Random tries to take Under stuff. I don't like that because I don't like people stealing stuff from other people. And I decided to take Under stuff for safekeeping until he gets back. But I see Under get slain by a husk. So, but luckily he spawns points before he gets there. But Random decides to pick up all the stuff that he can. And he takes Under's hat. So I decide to take him out. But of course, this wouldn't be this video unless... Yeah, it won't get old. It really won't. So, Random comes back. I kill him one more time. Luckily for me, Under by this point actually got here, took all his stuff back, and everything was right in the world. it's at this point where I realize that it's been like an hour of recording, so I try to get them into a little kind of huddle thing, but they decide to chase after each other basically, and they stand there for a little bit. Random tries to run again, and we try to kill him again. Obviously, what kind of video would this be if Random didn't die again? So basically, I kind of call a truce on all of them, saying that we gotta finish the video off, and a husk hits me. That was really annoying, but I go in third person, walk backwards a little bit, and tell him, come on. This is basically the end of the video. Hope you guys like it. Ask me down below if you actually liked it and you want to see more of this. And until next time, see you later.